becoming crazy this round as they have a two-piece already from Jim's there. Oh my, are they gonna take sides? No, never mind. Oh, it's a beautiful finish there.
Welcome back, everybody, to The Breachers VRML. I'm your host, Gibby LeBrob, joined today by VALOR, currently the number 4 team in the North American standings. How y'all doing today?
Doing well.
Good. Pretty good.
Awesome. So let's quickly introduce everybody on the team here, starting with you, Crimson.
Hi, I'm Crimson. I'm the captain of VALOR and the one who keeps these people in line sometimes.
Jinxie.
A little bit of everything, you know. A little dazzle of everything, you know.
You dabble in all sorts of roles, huh? Okay. Ong, how about you?
I am the team baiter, mostly every game, every scrim. Most clutches there, a little bit of everything like sleep.
Okay. Beast.
I'm Ice Beast. I just kill people.
Awesome. And Shark.
I'm like here, you know.
You're there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing stuff.
Awesome.
He carries the utility.
Okay, so utility.
Oh,
All right. Okay, so first off, congratulations for making it into the top 7. How does it feel to skip that Challenger Cup?
I gotta tell you, it feels really good. I've gone 4 for 4 thus far and not had to play Challenger Cup, but we're gonna keep it up because it seems like hell trying to compete through all those teams. Man, I don't care how good of a team you have, that is so many games you have to win in such a short period of time.
It's a long
It's
day.
not fun.
Yeah. Now, let me ask you this. Did you expect to be number 4 when you started this season? You've had a very impressive run of games this season. So was that in your mind at all, or were you just kind of hoping to get in somewhere in the top 7?
Well, I had no idea what was going on when I first came here. This is my first season playing, so I kind of thought about getting steamrolled by all the top 3 teams and such, but no, that didn't happen. We steamrolled most of them except for Ivy. They're next.
A little confident.
So how about best moment of the season? Was there one that came to mind?
Definitely has to be beating Acer. T-Bone, you want to talk about it? You got the final kill of that match.
Oof. I would say the Acer match when I was on top of, what was it? I think Damn. I think it was Damn. I think I was refragging either Sleet. I drop down, he's there, shoot him. But it was most definitely the best thing that happened to this team. Losing to them after, I think, maybe a 6-game winning streak off our first season as well, as a full team. And then just losing to them was of course, a bummer, but more weeks went by, and then we progressed as a team, and then we beat them, which, what was it? We're their 3rd loss now. We're just gonna beat them again. We have to.
Yeah, it's nice to see that you came full circle, took a loss there, and then you eventually built back up as a team. So yeah, good for you. I've enjoyed seeing the development of your team as the season has gone through. Now, we've talked about the best moment. Is there a moment that you'd rather forget about the season?
That has to be the early on loss to Eternity. That one hit home a little bit too hard because we were pretty confident going into that match that we were going to take that. But it set us up really well for the season in hindsight. Because it kind of showed us, hey, we want to compete with the top 4 and we can't handle Eternity yet. So we really need to kick it into high gear. So it left us in the dumps for about 2 weeks, and then as we climbed out of that, it's what set us into our path into the top 4.
Awesome. Yeah, well, I mean, you took an early loss, but yeah, you turned that into a great motivator, I think. And with that in mind, how are you preparing for those upcoming close qualifiers? I from what I've heard about from the community, your team has a reputation for being a little bit more coordinated and organized and putting more thought into developing plays and strategies. Is that something that you've been doing over the break?
That's definitely something. I've got a few cards up my sleeve that we've been trying to develop. That kind of play style developed over the fact that we're not starting a team of like previous top 8, top 4 players all the time, or top 14 players. We're starting a team of a bunch of people who have potential but need to work and get some polish going. So that we had to compensate for something while we build up our total skill level as players, and that was strategy, and that was teamwork. That was something we could improve upon better than other teams. And to do that, we have just been training the last 2 weeks, and for the next 2 weeks, we will continue to do so. Just as many scrims as we can afford, and as many plays and little things to whittle down on.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, that's a great way to improve, because yeah, definitely you can get that strategy in. You might be able to best some of those teams that are just kind of really good at gun skill. But this is a final question, open for anybody to answer. But if you did win this prize pool, what would you do with the money?
Unfortunately, I have to pay off my debt on this thing right here.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I gotta pay my debt. I gotta pay somebody.
I would put mine towards the team vacation we're planning. I'm already gonna have to pay a ton for that, but I need some extra money for that. That would be great.
Beast, did you have anything?
I don't have anything planned, but probably like a new PC or something.
Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely a great way to spend that. Team vacation that's probably the first time I've heard that as an answer. That sounds like a lot of fun. So, of course, we do wish Valor best of luck in the upcoming season, and we do want to thank them for giving us this opportunity to interview them. Now, does anybody have anything they want to shout out before we wrap up here?
We have a spot next season. DM me if you're interested.
Okay, awesome. Anybody else?
I gotta shout out one of my best friends that for a while actually. We went all the way back to Snapshot VR, the little paintball game. It's slowly dying now, but his name is Arctic. He's still a good friend. He's one of a hell of a good friend, I'll tell you that.
Awesome. Right. Beast?
I would like to thank Mark from Ragnarok. He helped me get here. He supported me.
Awesome. Cool. All right. Well, with all of that in mind, again, we do wish Valor best of luck heading into the post-season. And until next time, we'll catch you all in the very next interview. Have a fantastic rest of your night, everybody.